Let's talk about the 2024 election. If we're looking at the polls, it looks like it is neck and neck, which is quite concerning considering the other option is Donald Trump. To be fair to Donald, I don't want to call him and his supporters Nazis, but they're definitely flirting too hard with Nazism. They're definitely on that road to Nazism, which makes me quite uncomfortable.
But you also had people that were very fine people on both sides.
Everything they've said, all the Tucker Carlson, historian, Nazi stuff, just concerning. Concerning, that's fair to say, concerning, right?
Yes, but if we're to go by Tucker Carlson's definition of a Nazi, I'm pretty sure he would not consider Trump, his supporters, or Elon Musk following Nazism because they haven't thrown any Jewish people into a gas chamber.
That's true, that's true. And that does not only make a Nazi, whatever. But so far, it looks like Harris has outraised Trump. In August, she raised 3 times his amount, and she has a lot of individual, smaller donations, while Trump has many bigger donations. No doubt, Harris still has her corporate donors. Interestingly enough, though, Trump has not put a single dollar of his own money into his campaign.
To the surprise of absolutely no one.
To the surprise of absolutely no one. He's too busy paying off the porn stars and paying off the rape charges and whatnot. So I guess he's too cheap to, he's probably bleeding the GOP dry, putting Larry Trump as the RNC chair, bleeding the Republicans dry. Maybe he's the hero that we don't deserve, just ruining the Republican Party. I don't know. The reason I bring up money is since this race is simply so tight, each candidate is spending a crazy amount on swing states, on ads, on Facebook ads, YouTube ads, more specifically in Pennsylvania and its 19 electoral votes, whom it could very well come down to. It could very well come down to Pennsylvania, I think. That's very fair. As of September 1st, $590 million have been spent on ads targeted to swing states. Of that $590 million, $188 million has been spent in Pennsylvania, with Democrats slightly outspending the Republicans by about $10 million. What are your thoughts on that? Like, $180 million is an insane amount of money.
Yeah, last I checked, that is almost 4/5 the budget of Avengers Endgame. You know, it shouldn't be that all of a surprise because like with any situation, you do need the advertising dollars to be able to help get your message out there. Yep. And of course, I'm sure the number you gave me has nothing to do with like any individual groups that either don't support a particular candidate or support a particular candidate, but are not authorized by a particular candidate to do an ad about them.
Exactly. This is mostly to do with the candidates and how each of them is spending. It's very hard to track like outside spending because they like to keep it secret with these super PACs and stuff, which is a whole another issue. In other swing states, Democrats have outspent Republicans 2-1, except for Georgia and North Carolina, where Republicans have almost matched them. But yeah, and like the Democrats have raised more money and they're spending a lot more money too. If Kamala does lose Pennsylvania, she'll probably need to win either North Carolina or Georgia. It looks like the Trump campaign's kind of given up on the Wisconsin and Michigan way because they're getting outspent there. Polling looks a little bit better in North Carolina, so that's definitely a more likely avenue to victory for her. If Trump loses Pennsylvania, he would both need to hold North Carolina and Georgia and win Michigan or Wisconsin, states that he hasn't spent a lot of money in. So I think Harris's road to victory seems a lot clearer here than Trump's. Or maybe I'm being optimistic here because I don't, maybe I'm being optimistic. Who knows the super PAC money being spent. My prediction is I do think Kamala will win just because her campaign has raised more money and they're spending more money in more strategic places. If she does lose, perhaps it's because of the Palestinian issue, whatever, but yeah, I mean, and then whether she even provides meaningful change, we shall see, but yeah, my prediction is that Kamala wins. It's, you know, it's already concerning that this election's so close, as I said. I mean, it's super close. From everything I've read, it looks close. Hopefully I'm wrong, you know, on November 3rd. Hopefully it's just a blowout and it's just 300 and there's no doubt whatsoever and she wins all the swing states and whatnot. I hope I'm wrong, but it does look super close, which is just concerning. Like, maybe she should have picked Shapiro in Pennsylvania. You know, fuck that. I like Tim Walz. Fuck it.